Join me in welcoming His Excellency Honorable Guy Myers, the High Commissioner to the UK, the St. Lucia High Commissioner to the UK. One round of applause for His Excellency Honorable Guy Myers.
Thank you, Mr. Master of Ceremonies, Your Majesty, the Eti-Oni of Eti-Oni, I hope I pronounced it right, and other members of the royal families from Nigeria, dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, invited guests, good evening. I want to thank His Excellency, or His Majesty, Eti-Oni, for inviting me to be part of this event this evening. And let me try to put that into context. I happened to be attending the Cocoa Conference in London 2 weeks ago, and I was about going out of the room when Miss Jenkins came up running to me and said, "Are you leaving? Are you leaving?" I said, "No, not yet." She said, "No, don't leave yet. We need to see you. We want to talk to you." So I said, "Okay," and I came back and sat at the table, and I was introduced to His Majesty. And we got talking about cocoa and the St. Lucia experience. I come from the Caribbean, a small island of St. Lucia, where we grow cocoa as well. And I was there with the managing director or CEO of a company called Hotel Chocolat, who own a cocoa plantation in St. Lucia, and who had been exporting our cocoa beans to the UK to produce a range of chocolates. And they sell at they have over 100 Hotel Chocolat stores around the country. We presented on the St. Lucia experience, and a couple of days later, His Majesty came to my office and we were discussing what his dreams are for his community and the things that we were doing in St. Lucia. Number one, St. Lucia had been an agricultural-based economy where we were exporting agricultural goods to the United Kingdom. We were a colony of Great Britain up to the year 1979. And in fact, next year, we'll be celebrating our 40th anniversary of independence from Great Britain. First of all, they were growing sugarcane, and then it was changed to bananas. And up to now, we're still exporting bananas to the United Kingdom. So when you go to Waitrose and the others, go buy St. Lucia bananas. It's all packaged with the pintos on it, the nicest bananas you can get. But we have also diversified. And the Hotel Chocolat people, they bought one of our oldest cocoa plantations in the southwest of the country. And they have been using our cocoa to manufacture the chocolates. The interesting thing is that a lot of our farmers are ladies. A lot of them are also single parents. And we now have this marriage between Hotel Chocolat and our farmers, where they not only grow bananas and other short-term crops, but with assistance from Hotel Chocolat, they are growing cocoa, which not only serves to produce chocolate, but it also assists in stabilizing some of the mountainous areas in the country. The good thing is that these ladies are working along with Hotel Chocolat. The government has allowed them to run or to purchase that plantation. And this marriage has helped the fortunes of these farmers in the rural community. What is the likeness with what is happening here? What is happening is Hotel Chocolat is not only, as they do now, export the beans to the UK, but they're currently building a factory in St. Lucia. And it's all about adding value to the raw product. And they will be soon will be producing the chocolate in St. Lucia to be exported out of the country, thereby bringing more value to the country instead of just exporting the raw product. This will certainly help the economy of the country. The partnership between Hotel Chocolat and the farmers has helped with these single ladies better take care of their families. And that is another plus. His Majesty had been talking about housing, and with the increased income that they get from that commodity, we want to help them build better homes, which will help improve on their self-esteem and build a better environment for the family. It will also help them remain in the communities and where you have a better standard of living, instead of what has been happening is them leaving the farms, or that's what was happening before, leaving the farms, going up to the capital and forming all those little communities around where crime is rife. So with them going back to the farms, earning a decent living of the farms, that helps. Building the homes that we spoke about is another plus. I like what I heard, and I think His Majesty's plans are in sync with what we are doing in St. Lucia, and we agreed that we need to partner. Remember, in St. Lucia, we are also, most of the inhabitants of the country are from African descent. So we want to continue to build that relationship between Africa and the Caribbean. Come to St. Lucia and enjoy our warm hospitality. Come and meet your brothers and sisters who left Africa in chains, but we want you to come back now at your own free will and come and join us in the Caribbean. I look forward to joining many of you in Nigeria, and I also look forward to welcoming all of you, and I say all of you, to St. Lucia in the very near future. Thank you very much.